First off, no judging the porch right now. It has been covered in pollen. A storm came through, knocked everything over, broke a bunch of glass. So it is a nightmare. I'm going to spend at least 2 days out here rearranging, scrubbing, painting. But I want to do a body shot. I think I have this adjusted right. It's as high as I can get it. Might not have a head. But I don't think I've done a full body shot since January 1st. I don't know. I'm going to try to find that video or pictures and stick in here. And we'll just see, right? I've lost 25 pounds, which to me is not a lot because I'm usually a way faster loser. Okay, like this past week losing 6 pounds, that is what I'm used to. Okay, when I go back keto from being off keto for a while, I have 15-pound weeks, right? Until I got like 30 pounds off, and then it goes a little slower. But I've always been a fast loser up until January 2022, getting that C word with everyone else. Everyone I talk to or watch, look at Wendy and them, everyone who got it really badly, especially the people who lost their smells, cannot seem to get the weight to move very much at all. So I'm going to try stepping back because I haven't been, oh no, it's just cutting my head off, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Is there any way to get this friggin' thing higher? Well, there is, but let me move this. Oh. Okay, maybe too high, maybe too high. We'll get this, I told y'all it is a wreck. We also was cleaning out the house and pulled out a bunch of stuff that I may or may not use on the porch, like this bookshelf. I have a lot of work to do out here. Okay, so I did not take measurements, but I am flatter, especially through here. I had big bulges going on. I will try to find this stuff. I am nowhere in happy land. No, Piper, you can't come outside. She's in the window crying. So nowhere near happy land, but I have had comments that I need to do a full body shot for people. So we got one. Let's put y'all down. I'm gonna try. It's Easter, so happy late Easter when y'all see this. I'm gonna try to go for a walk in a little bit. The last 2 days have been nasty and rainy, so I didn't get any walking in, and I've been feeling like garbage. So when I take too much ibuprofen, even though it takes the pain away, I feel like trash so badly from it. I don't know why. And my sleeping gets really bad. Of course, my blood pressure raises from too much ibuprofen. And it raises when I'm in pain. So my blood pressures have been elevated the last almost 2 weeks now. Well, longer because I was in pain beforehand. I took one about an hour ago only because when I started to go for a walk, my blood vessels start throbbing and shooting pain all through my mouth, and the pain is excruciating. So that happens when I get really physical, and it happens when I lay down to go to bed at night. So those are 2 times I have to take ibuprofen beforehand. I was hoping to get away with it today. I'm also having ibuprofen withdrawals because I was taking it every 6 hours around the clock, and the last couple of days I've only taken it twice a day at the most, maybe once, but always before bed because I can't lay down. And I go through a withdrawal that gives me a massive headache, and it's not really, I don't know if it's a withdrawal or not. All I know is when I go off of it, I feel my fibromyalgia pain way worse because during that time I've taken it around the clock because that's what I'm originally ascribed for it. I'm supposed to take it around the clock. So the pain starts coming back, and I get moody and I get headachy because it was taking all my pain away. But let's get real, you don't want to take that high a dose of ibuprofen around the clock for years. I did take it for years. I took it from the day I was 13 years old until 37, around the clock. Okay, around the clock. Didn't hurt me, but I get scared as I get older, because my dad and all them have kidney disease, so It just makes me a little scared because it, you know, just messes with your kidneys. So what are we doing today? Let's go walk in the yard and talk. How about that? Horrible, y'all. Horrible. So I did buy me a bunch of Easter dresses. But it is too cold, y'all. So they're summer dresses. A few days ago, I could have worn one no problem. Oh, maybe we'll still have to. Nope, they're all wet. All my chairs are soaking wet. Everything's a mess. A storm came through, blew everything around. So nothing is nice right now. I spent so much time rearranging the whole inside of the house. Still got to finish the bedroom and my closet. But it's only got a little bit to be done. And I was throwing everything for thrift stores and stuff like that onto the porch. And so it got really crowded. Gotten all the thrift store stuff off the porch. Now I'm just left with having to clean all the pollen and rearrange everything. Because there's a lot of pollen. I can't even see, y'all. The sun is so bright today that the phone is just black as black can be. Pretty little tree. All the evil little pollen, which will be turning yellow soon and going everywhere again. Yeah, it destroyed in here. We had everything nice and neat in there, and it's just blown to pieces. We didn't get like a horrible tornado or anything like other places did, thank God, but we did get horrible, horrible windstorms. I'm assuming these are those, I forgot what they are. Maybe Mom planted flowers. I don't know. So we have this special, hold on. There we go. Now we do the front camera. Okay, so we got special soil last year and it seems to grow, I can't remember what they're called. It's a little tiny, weird, they're not really tomatoes, but they look like tomatoes and they're orangey greeny and different things like that. I think it starts with T or H, I don't remember. This is the problem. After getting the C word, my memory and focus is so gone, y'all. Like, so gone. All the stuff from last year's completely dead. We're gonna have to replant, of course. Everything's nasty looking out here. Dad can't do anything. He can't leave the bed. He can't sit up, and we don't know when that will stop. So I can drive the tractor. It's just he never taught me how to back it out of the barn area because the barn area is too small. And we were going to build a bigger barn for it where you pull out instead of back up. And that didn't happen, so I can't get on the tractor to use. He only would let me really drive frontwards. And you really can't turn around. It's gigantic. I've tried turning around to see how to back up and it just doesn't work. So what are we doing for Easter? Nothing really, because he can't sit up, he can't do anything, can't really have an Easter without him. He can't sit up long enough to eat sides because originally I was doing like lima beans, collards, different things like that. But the truth is I haven't felt good enough to cook all that stuff either. The way I cook collards, it takes over 6 hours on the stove alone, much less some other stuff that I was supposed to cook. This year we're kind of missing all the holidays. Like, we kind of skipped my birthday. His birthday's on the 12th. I have to figure out something for that. I think I'm doing hot dogs that day for him. He loves hot dogs. I know he preferred brisket, but they take about 18 hours to smoke. And I'm having weird... Okay, let's turn this. So I'm having these weird episodes where I'm getting extremely nauseous. Like I could throw up. Horrible sweat all over. And I should have recorded it. But every single time I go in, because I'm worried my blood sugar's too low. It's about 70, 75. Was 60 something one of the episodes. So blood pressure is okay. It's still higher than it should be. It's like 130 over 70, which is way higher than mine should be. That's that day where it was 2 something over 112 was insane. But so The only thing happening during that time is I am in ketosis. I am showing 0.8 or 1.0 ketones. And I noticed in the past, years ago, that every time I got into ketosis, I would get really sick to my stomach, really nauseous, and start sweating and feel like I'm gonna faint. And I've heard this from other people, probably no one y'all really watch, but I've heard it from other people that when they get into ketosis, their body hates it so much, like, that they get sick. And I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but I've noticed it happens a lot with me. Or maybe my blood sugar did drop because I do have a low blood sugar issue, and my liver created some and brought it back to 75. And maybe that's why. I honestly don't know. I don't know. But, so I've decided to do, other than the cheese, like I'm going to do the 1 ounce of cheese a day though, I'm following the blood type O-negative diet, adding it as keto though. So taking away, minusing anything that's not keto from that blood type diet. A blood type diet tells you what you should be eating for your optimum health and gut health. You don't have to eat everything that's on the list. It just is telling you, if you eat stuff off this list, you are not going to feel that great. Okay, I am O negative, which works perfect. O negatives were born to be keto. We really were. Because we can have all that red meat. We can have all that kind of stuff. We're not supposed to have too much processed stuff. Berries are fine. Most fruits are not. We are not supposed to have, I'm trying to think, oh, dairy, unless it's like goat cheese. That's why I'm still doing 1 ounce, because that's me. I need to sit down. This is one of my problems. I can't talk and walk ever since the C word back the last time I got it in October. It's really taking my breath away again. So give me a second. So one thing when I was looking at the blood type diets, some websites and books say one thing and others say another. So I'm going by the one I did when I was a teenager. So one thing is a big no-no is bacon, because it's processed, right? Bacon is not optimal for weight loss or good health, supposedly an O negative. Y'all know I love me my bacon, but I haven't had bacon in over 10 days and I lost 6 pounds. And I used to not have bacon. It was on my no-no list and I was losing weight all the time. Then I allowed myself bacon and the weight went up. Also, I always did a lower fat, higher protein. Then I changed it and my weight did not behave correctly. So the higher fat makes me feel better, but I was losing weight, which also helps me feel good. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. You don't know which way to fall. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing right now. Now I am almost out of egg whites, like they expire on the 11th. I think I'm going to make something with it tonight, and I'll record it if I do. And then after that, I have to go to Costco to get more. Alright, so I hear my mom outside, so I'm going to go see what she's doing because I'm nosy. I will show y'all babies real fast. Thumper. Hello, baby. Dino redid his porch for them. Piper. Who's with you down there? Oh, little girl. Freya. Freya, what are you doing? Anyways, Dino made the porch really secure by putting chicken wire, so now they can't scratch the screen or get loose. Then he took some of my mini blinds that I threw away, which I think this is pretty genius, y'all, but I want some brown for my porch, and made it privacy with shade. I love this, but he's just doing this section because he's put in a TV here and he's trying to keep the weather off as much as possible. The cats were scratching this to shreds. It had tons of holes in it. So we went to Ross, found this beautiful long rug for like $16, and he cut it down and stapled it and made the perfect cushion covers that they can't destroy any longer. And I think it's beautiful because, you know, I like that. Unfortunately, when little boy was spraying everywhere, he destroyed the cushions. There was no saving these ones. They were all thrown out. Right now we're just using this until, y'all know cushions cost more than actually buying a whole new set. So I don't know if I'm going to save money and just buy him a new set for out here, because the cushions literally will cost more. So we will see. Hi, babies. I also want to buy them a new tree. I got to work on the front porch. We got some, see, I've been saving money because I need to make this front porch safe, because they get on it all the time accidentally, and I'm chasing them down hoping they're not going to get out the bottom of the screen because the screen's all broke. So that is where my money fun is right this minute, is to try to fix it. Hi, baby. It's so sunny. It's so sunny in your face. Little thumper. Willow, is that you? Willow. Oh, yes, Pipey. You're mommy's baby. Don't worry. She sleeps in my arms every night. Here, I'll show you something that's messy, but I'll show you. Hi, Sharky. And little boy, Crybaby, since he's been fixed, he loves his mommy. Yes, you do. Okay, one thing I love about this is this magnetic. Hold on. There we go. So I got me this off of Amazon, and it came with these and some pens for like $12. Got me some of these to hold the pens all in. So now I have one area for all my keto stuff, and I can take the big giant one down if I want. And I can keep track of everything better. All right. Yes, it is messy right now, but this is where I sleep on this side. This is like a writing desk. Because Piper, little boy, sometimes Bear, all want to sleep in my arms, which cannot happen. So this is their bed. And these are my pillows for when I need to sit up more than this pillow allows. I take all these off, and I need somewhere to stack them. So this is a win-win-win situation. Can't get to my dresser, but it's all small and medium clothes in there. I can't wear them right now. So it doesn't bother me that I can't get to it. And then Thumper and them sleep up here. Freya sleeps up there. Willow sleeps around here usually. And Bear's a little scaredy cat, so she has a cubby hole on the bottom that she sleeps in. So it's messy, but I don't care. Everyone's happy. I wash all these things once a week. So I like just happiness, everyone being happy, and it makes me happy. Okay, since I don't know how long it's going to take my weight to go down, I am not going to spend all summer miserable and all spring. So I have got me a few pieces. Let me put these tank tops to the back. Hold on. All right, so this one is a large. Because I love it so much, I want one for when I'm a large. This one is a large as well. All right, now these are my extra larges. I was debating on getting this an extra large, on large for later. I do own this one in large and medium in my closet, so I didn't have to rebuy this one. These are all extra larges. This is what I was going to wear today, but it's too cold. Okay, so these, let's see, extra large. These are extra large from Ross, but they look really small. So I did, all of them are about 12 something a piece. I usually would not have spent that much, but I am sick of not having anything to wear, and I bought biker shorts to go underneath them because this girl gained weight, so my legs are rubbing together again. Now, the one thing I have to say is at this weight, I like my thighs and can wear shorts with no problem. Because there's no loose skin, it's just some tight fat. And then I like my boobs better. Okay, when I'm in the 150s, I hate my thighs. I have to wear shorts all the way to my knees almost because the loose skin is dramatic because it was my biggest area. At this weight, it is not dramatic. And yes, I had muscle because I used to do like 100 to 200 squats every day, and now I can't even do one, y'all. I'm so out of shape. So that is my consistency problem and why I'm trying to get back to it. I really want to do my VR headset, but I'm afraid it's going to hurt me. The purple's coming out and looking pink, but I love it, of course, because, you know, I like it when it's pink. Whew. Decided to do makeup. Wasn't planning on it. Just was like, started doing it and kept on going. I think that's it right now. I will show you what I eat. It is 5. I'm normally 8 already by now. But I think I'm having some of the smoked turkey with everyone. It's a smoked turkey that was already fully cooked smoke. I'll show you. Okay, we still got to take it down to Mom's when she's ready to stick it in the oven. It doesn't take long. It's just fully cooked, smoked, so it's got a lot of sodium. So I won't be eating too much of it. I still have my protein put in. Still have my sugar-free Jell-O. I have another ham I got, which I might eat some of that today. From Walmart delivery yesterday. Costco eggs. I'm going to be going to get more. Probably won't make something with these because they're bad on the 11th. I'm not sure if they've been tasting a little funky or not, but I haven't gotten sick from them. Basically a cheese drawer. No, Pipey, you know, no, you can't have cheese. Our cheese drawer. Matter of fact, I might have some cheese. I'm a little hungry, so. Oh my gosh, I have a cat on my back. Sharky, stop it. Dino's salad and cabbage drawer. Meat. These are our meats. Better put this ham in this one. This is normally a salad drawer too, but we've been doing a lot of meats. Oh, I got this one to still eat. This is the butter one. This is no preservatives from Aldi's. The sugar-free stuff. Like everything in here is low carb or keto. I don't have anything in here that's not. So that's how we're trying to keep it. The freezer's just pure broccoli basically. This is the protein fridge and coffee stuff. And then the protein ice cream's down there. Alright, it is 6:30. I waited till everyone went to open the smoked turkey before eating today. I normally eat around 3 or 4. So I have 3 full eggs, 2 ounces of egg white. I have almost an ounce of finely shredded Kobe Jack cheese. It makes a difference. Finely shredded goes so much farther, y'all. I used to need 2 to 3 ounces of cheese. Now I don't even need a whole ounce. And I put only a couple ounces of the smoked turkey because usually it makes me go up a lot in water weight. And I'm already up a pound from yesterday because of drinking a bunch of chicken broth makes me go up as well. It's just a lot of sodium, that's all. So I'm going to eat this, and this is my Thanksgiving meal. Ooh, do you see that? See that beautiful egg there? Oh, yeah. I love Costco eggs. It's always so orange.